Talking about one of the most spectacular light shows in the nation returning tomorrow. Blink is spreading dozens of art installations across 3 cities. We have Amy Fitzgibbons with the Cincinnati Regional Chamber here to talk about it. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for coming in, Amy.
Thanks for having me.
This is such an exciting thing. For people who have not been, you cannot miss this. Talk about what it's like preparing for this. I'm sure you are super busy right now.
This is an event 2 years in the making, quite literally.
Yeah.
We have 80 artists in town. Hundreds of other people, thousands probably at this point, of people who are helping make this happen. We'll have the parade on Thursday night. We're going to have about 3,000 people in that parade. So it is a heavy lift, but a fun lift.
It is a heavy lift, and it's hard to be able to see all the things. So what are the must-see things and places we should hit?
Well, there are 6 zones this year. Newport is our new zone.
Yes.
I was just saying the Newport Levee Wall is going to be really awesome, especially for the families. Newport's going to be programmed with a silent disco and music and things to see there. Of course, the laser light bridge that everybody's excited about this year, really shot across the river there. It's going to land on a 100-foot wide wall along the banks. That'll be awesome. Music Hall, Findlay Market, we've got over 15 new murals, so there's just a ton to see. Yeah,
we've been talking about some of the murals like Jerry Springer and Pete Rose, and also the drone show. That was a hit 2 years ago. So tips for getting around. We know this is a walking thing, but should we park then walk? Should we bike? Like, what's the best thing to do?
So I think there are a couple of ways. First of all, plan ahead. I think that's the #1 thing. Secondly, we've got a couple of great ways to help you plan. One, the ArtsWave app that just came out a few weeks back has great resources for parking. Metro and Tank are offering free rides and drop-off points.
That's right.
We'll have accessibility pickup and drop-off points as well, which is really important. And then, of course, on the Blink website, you can actually prepay for parking through Laz Parking and get yourself a spot beforehand. Just go right in, park, and head out. That's super convenient. Okay, so the ArtsWave app, make sure you guys download that app so you can get a better idea of parking. Now, we know Blink is huge. It's made a big economic impact 2 years ago. I can imagine we're looking at the same kind of ordeal, at least 2 million people coming in? At least 2 million people we're expecting. The hotels are full, the restaurants are booked. It's going to be a lot of folks downtown, like we said. Plan ahead and really take your time and enjoy it. It's really hard to check off all 80 installations there. It is. Oh my gosh. I'm sure this is a breath of fresh air in terms of putting this all together, like the moment's finally here. I'm imagining that's why it's 4 days, because it's just so much to see. Exactly. So are you guys even remotely looking ahead to the next 2 years, or you're just like, let's just get this year done? Let's just get through this weekend. Yeah, absolutely. Amy, thank you so much for coming on and talk about Blink. Of course, we're going to have live coverage of that tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, so be sure to stick around for that. In the meantime, we got to talk about traffic with Jen.
I feel like you're going to blow some people's minds.
People are getting sticker shock when they head to the grocery store.
Point blank, how can that be?
I was so shocked something like this could fall through the cracks.
Thanks for helping us pull off the surprise.
They're having fun.
It is all of those things, wrapped in one.
Getting that vibe off it.
Lots of sunshine.
Sounds tremendous.
Are we encouraged to sing along?
Yes.
Are you tired? That's all I got left.